Oh sweet, I love it. Oh please, don't smile it. I'm sick. 너 때문에 큰 노래가 나와 다다다다. Sweet, I love it. Oh please, don't smile it. 이런 말을 해도 믿지 못할 걸. Boy, open your eyes, yeah. 어디든지 데려다 줄 수 있어, baby. Looking so sweet.
Hi everyone, I'm back with another video, and I finally got another haul from Zenmarket, and I also do have stuff for 2 new groups that I didn't collect before. And before we come to everything from this haul, I want to say something. In the last few days I decided to downsize a lot. I did downsize a lot of groups that I collected. I decided that I don't want to collect AB6, ONF, Golden Child, Annoy, Omega X, my teen and some other groups anymore. I didn't really buy stuff for them on Mercari Japan or in general through Zenmarket, since I didn't really keep or was up to date with them. I just always check out the comebacks, but when it comes to collecting, I didn't really collect them anymore. I just had all the stuff that I collected before, and now I sell this. And I did also downsize some groups that I still collect. For gravity, I decided that I only want to collect regular album things and pops for Taeyong. All the merch cards and stuff I decided to sell and don't collect. And for 9i, I still want to collect 9i, but before I always wanted to collect everything that is cheap that I can find. And now the stuff for a lot of events that they had in Japan are really cheap, but with the amount that I need to collect for this because it's cheap, I really feel overwhelmed. And because of this, I don't want to collect everything that is cheap. I just will collect the regular album stuff and then some other stuff that I really like. But I won't really actively search for stuff for 9i anymore, just from time to time. And that's why I also sell, that's why I decided to sell a lot of the stuff that I had from various events, but mainly the Mirage events from the Mirage era. And I also think sold a set for Chuyung and a pop for Chuyung and some pops for Very that I like these pops, but I do have pops for 9i and other groups that I like more, so I sell these. And for VI, I also decided that I want to sell all the albums that I have for VI. I have all the Korean albums up until Love Poetry Eternally and one Japanese album. And previously I collected Donghan and Junso in VI, but I decided to sell the albums with all the stuff that I have for all the members except Junso, so I won't collect Donghan anymore. I just will collect Junso. I will keep all of his cards that I have. And from time to time I will search on Mercari Japan and get some pops and maybe some other cards. I will do that. And for Donghan, I also decided to downsize or sell all of his solo albums. I do have all. Just for the last one that he released, I do have only one version. For the others, I have all versions. All photobook versions. And for Just Be, I also decided that I will sell the 2 solo albums that Lim Jae-min released. I won't downsize or sell Just Be. That won't happen. But yeah, just the solo albums for Lim Jae-min, and I also, another group that I decided to sell in full is 101 and MXM, and also Rains. So yeah, that is what I wanted to say first. And then I also say some albums for groups that I don't really stan. I just like the albums. They are still favorite albums of all time. But I just don't necessarily need them in my collection. I can listen to them online. So yeah, so they can go to someone who will love them more in their collection than I do. But now, let us get to the haul. It is a smaller haul. I don't have this much. And I mainly have stuff for... Or I do have stuff for all my groups that have the highest priority when it comes to collecting right now. And then, as I said, stuff for 2 new groups. And let's start with the 2 new groups. And the first one has to do with Fantasy Boys, but not the group. The survival show. I got a set with some photo cards. These cards are not from the survival show, but they are from someone that participated in the survival show. And it's YOUNITE. I won't show the back of this because this has a code. Who is an NXT. NXT already lost, I think, 2 members. And I don't know if they are still active. But if so, then YOUNITE. Also, I think Chairman and Daeyeon, who participated in the survival show Fantasy Boys, are still in the group. But I'm not really sure. I don't stand them yet. If they are still active, then I will wait for the debut and see how I like this. But he was one of my top picks. My top picks were Woo-seok, him, and then also Myung-chae. So as I said, I won't show the back. Wait, let me get these out of the sleeves. Wow, these are double sleeved. I love that. That is great. And the sleeves, at least the outer sleeves, are somewhat thicker. That is good. Yeah, here we have this one. This is twice. This has 7 cards in total. It was cheap. It was like not even 400 yen. So I decided to get it without the service fee that Zenmarket has. Or all the fees that Zenmarket has. I also wanted to buy the pre-debut album that's released, the Jump, but I found good offers, but I never really bought it. Even though I wanted to, but I don't really mind, I don't really need that. I now have cards for this, and that is all that I want. I don't know if Next Identity is a fan meeting or an album. But now I have cards for it. But I think it's either a fan meeting or something like this. The cards are matte, that is interesting. And I hope everything is in frame. Because in one of my last hauls, not everything was in frame, so I had to refilm it. But I think everything will be in frame. So then we have another group, and let me tell you, I'm really obsessed with all the songs on the album. Or yeah, there are 3 songs that I listen to daily, and sometimes I listen to them half an hour or even longer. And it's a new group, and this group had a lot of music show-ins, so maybe you already know who this is. Yes, I got Ahof's debut album. All the songs on this album are just real masterpieces, especially Cosmic Underdog, The Universe, and of course the title track. So here's the album. This has a really cool effect, as you can see. I love that. So here's the slipcover. Don't know if you can see it, but it says habe and the logo. We can make an unboxing of this. But I think it's missing the postcard. Because, as I remember correctly, or if I remember correctly, then you will get a postcard. I don't really mind, maybe I will buy it in another haul. And I maybe will collect habe actively, I'm not sure. But they could become a group that has a high priority for me. So here we have the photo book. I love cool pictures. And I love the concepts. Wow, Steven looks so good. Did I forget a side? No, I didn't. Wow. This look. Fuji and oh. I really love the first concept in this photo book. The second one is also good, but the first one is just perfect. Or more pictures of the first concept. And also for the second concept. And also for the survival show, the song Butterfly is just a real masterpiece. For the survival show Universe League. So now we can look at the CD and the inclusions. Or the CDs. The interesting thing is that they have 2 CDs. One has the songs from the album and one has 3 songs from the survival show. This is CD2. I think CD2 is for the survival show. Jetzt choose this logo and then some credits. Yeah, it's the same, just a different color. So nothing special. And then we have also this. This is a bookmark with the Ahof logo. And then some stickers. And then photo cards. The members that I collect are, of course, Wungshi, because I do old tier 1. He wasn't my bias in tier 1 and I didn't collect him there, but because I old tier 1, he was my top pick in Universe League, besides Kyangho and Chuyung, who was in 9. And Kyangho was also in tier 1. And then I also collect Chuwon. He was also one of my picks in the show. So I got a set with his cards because I couldn't find one with Wungshi. I love this card. Oh wait, we didn't look at the back of the photo book, right? This is the back. I'm really happy that I got this album. And without the fees that Zenmarket has, I think I paid €6 and some cents or €8 and some cents. So it's not much. At first I wanted to buy with a pop, because I found one with a pop before. But then it was already sold out, and after I bought this, the same seller did upload this album again with the pop. But it would have been like €15 and some cents with the fees. But yeah. So next, let's do YOUNITE next. I have stuff for all my buyers. First we do have a smaller set for Einsang with bigger album inclusions and some pops. Oh, there's a thank you sticker. This is something for uni birth that I need. That is that you only got in first press albums. So I decided to get it because the stuff is not easy to find. I think these are called 1 of 9 cards. And this set was cheap. It was like under 500 yen. So I had to get it. Oh, and some random fact. Some TMI. I don't know why, but Zenmarket changed the numbers. Before I had JBPY and now I have ATYK. I don't know why, but yeah. Wow, that is interesting. Here we have the 1 of 9 card. It has 2. I will use one as deco in one of my binders. I do already have some of the cards. But since it was cheap and it has this UNIBirth card, the 1 of 9 card, I decided to get it. Let's look at this first. Here it comes with a... I also do have 2 more albums in the warehouse. They are the YOUNITE albums, the photo book versions for YOUNITE. This is one of his postcards. I need that. And now I already have this. this one. And then I already have also this. You saw this in my last doing photo cards video for YOUNITE and the other postcards too. I don't know, did I show this properly? I don't know if everything was in the frame, so let me show it again. And then we have a pop. Yeah, it's mixed. I do have another one of these pops in the haul for a different member. So then let's look at this. I didn't know that this will come with the poker packaging. I think this should be a set for €1 with a pop, and the rest should be regular album stuff and also from the Talkport event, but I do already have the Talkport event pots. Yeah, this is the packaging. I will keep the packaging. I don't have the poker packagings for this album yet. I also don't have all the packagings for the other albums that they have. I only have like 3. I don't really collect the poker albums, I just collect the photo cards for this. So I don't necessarily need the packaging. But if I get it when I buy some stuff, then I will keep that. Oh yeah, I was right, this is €1 set. So we look at these first, because I won't show the code. First we have this one. Then this. Oh yeah, this pop with Shion. If this set wouldn't have this pop, I wouldn't have booked it, but I also only paid like under 400 yen. So I decided to get it. Yeah, this is from the Talkport event. I already have this. Oh, and it also has cards for taste, but I also already have these. And another one. And then I have a set with 6 poker albums, and it also comes with pops. I will sell the poker albums. Some without pops and some with the pops that I don't need. I just bought this for the pops and it was somewhat cheap, so I decided to get it. But when I bought this, I didn't really know if these are pops or not. But I thought so. I couldn't find the cards in a different offer, so I couldn't look if these are really pops or not. Here we have the poker albums, 2 of these. 3 and then 1. I won't open these because I do, as you saw, already have some cards for €1 and I do have also some cards for Kyangmoon, and you can find the poker album cards in almost full sets or even full sets for cheap on Mercari Japan, so I don't really need the albums. I will sell these for €6 without pops and for €10 with pops. On other German sites you pay like €20 without pops. So this should be a good deal. Since they are completely new and unopened. This isn't a full set for my buyers, but it has 2 of my buyers. And the pops are from Whoop Japan. So first we have Steve. I don't collect Steve. Then Oino. And Kyangmoon. I love this card. Shion. Don't collect Shion. Another Oino. And this should also be Shion. Yeah. So and then I can't believe it that I finally found pop sets for YOUNITE era, because this time they most of the times only sell single cards. I rarely can find any set which has more than one pop. And now I found two. Look at Kyangmoon first. But this set only has 4 pops. This has the original sleeve, I believe it in there. I don't know from which card this sleeve is. But I always keep the original sleeves. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is one of the best pops to ever exist. Like, yes. How cute is this? Then we have a jump up pop. And music and drama. The seller didn't really have a set for n.SSign. Just a set with I think 2 cards, but I just don't want to buy a set with just 2 cards. It should at least have 3 cards or more. And now then this set is for Oino. From the same seller as the Kyangmoon set. This did cost a little more, I think, like without the fees that Zenmarket has 14 euro, but I don't mind. I finally have pop sets for YOUNITE. That is what I want. And this has more pops than just 4. I think this has 7 pops, if I remember correctly. And I mean 14 euro for 7 pops is still a good price. It's more with the fees that Zenmarket has and also with shipping and VAT, but it's still a good price. Yeah, here we have Oino's equivalent for the one from n.SSign that you saw before. Now I only need Kyangmoon. Maybe I should get that soon, because bigger pops are always hard to find after a while. So it would be better to get soon, I think. I already saw Kyangmoon's equivalent, but I don't know if it's still available and how much it did cost. This is from Music and Drama. Maybe this is the equivalent. Oh no, I don't think so. Or is this Music and Drama? It is. Ah no, it's not the same. It has a different background. Or backside. Then we have this one. This could be the equivalent. I think the back looks the same, and it's music and drama. Then we have the jump up equivalent for Kyungmoon. That I already had Kyungmoons in this haul, you saw that. And then we have, this is so cute. I love that. Then we have Beetroot. Oh my gosh, this is also one of the prettiest pops. I really want to get Oin songs. I really need to get that. Or maybe even the full set. That would be absolutely great. Then we have Fanpli. I think this is the first time that YOUNITE did go to Fanpli, or I can't remember that I have cards for Fanpli. For YOUNITE I do have for Fantasy Boys. Oh, and this is also an interesting concept for pop that I haven't really seen before. I like that. And then we have also this one. Now I only need to get some Oinsang equivalents for the 4 Kyungmoon cards that I have, because now I also have Oinos equivalents. So then we are done with YOUNITE. And now we do n.SSign. I do have 2 Henshin sets. They have photo cards and bigger inclusions, and the good thing is that I will complete a lot of albums with this when it comes to bigger inclusions. I think I will complete Love Potion, Tiger, and Happy End. And maybe also Salty. And maybe also Monologue. Sadly not Birth of Cosmo. I still need his poster. And then for photo cards, I think I will complete Salty. So it's good that I got these sets. We look at the smaller one first. And it could be that it also has some pops, I don't know. It has stuff that I never have seen before. But it's great that I can complete a lot of stuff. At first I only booked the small set, but then when the small set arrived in the warehouse, I decided to look at the other sets that the seller has again. And then I noticed that the set which has more, which was the same price as the smaller one, that it also has a lot of stuff that I still need. So I also immediately said, now I need to get that. I'm so excited to complete a lot of the stuff for bigger inclusions. And also maybe for Salty and Monologue, because Salty, or in general the Wool album, the Wool Salty album, is just a real masterpiece. Every song is just so good. Salty was my most listened song in the year when it got released. And when the Salty album got released, I really wanted to buy it, but I couldn't find any German store who sells it. I also think you only could get it on Makestar and on some fansigns that they had when you attended these. I think you could only get it there, and that is also the reason why I decided to use a proxy service and buy these on Mercari Japan, and that is the reason why I now use Zenmarket. Let me just get everything out of the sleeves. Oh, and I also forgot to say in the beginning, this is probably one of the best hauls that I ever made on Zenmarket. Because I got something, I will show it at the end. I'm speechless. I can't believe that I found something like this. Wow, this was stuck to the sleeve. You can see it has crinkles and it is stuck. I need to do it like this and then it comes out. It's also like this for some of the sleeves that I have, but I got them from a very reliable seller where I know, or brand, that these are PVC free. So I don't know why it's like this. It doesn't damage the things, but yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, and just want to say something again because for the topic downsizing, for tier 1, I'm not decided that I downsize tier 1, that's not what I want to say, but I just have a lot of inclusions from the albums for members that I don't collect, and I previously wanted to trade them for the members that I collect, but as you know, maybe I don't have the motivation to trade, so I just will sell all the stuff for cheap. Because tier 1 is now also disbanded. So it will be even more hard to find someone who wants to trade. Oh, and both sets only have stuff up to love potions. They don't have itty-bitty. I forgot to say that, but as I said, they luckily have stuff for salty and monologue. We look at the bigger inclusions first. First we have, I don't know, monologue. I don't know if this is a pop or a regular album inclusion. I do have both versions of the monologue album, but I think the sporty version, that is the version name I bought it used, and it didn't came with all the inclusions that you normally get, so I don't know if this is a pop or if you normally get this. I can't remember. Yeah, I do need this one. I also needed the monologue thing. Now I'm complete with bigger inclusions for Tiger. Yeah, another one. And then also this one, I already have this. Then we have a 4-cut. I also already have this. And then I don't have this. This is from the Find Sim version. From Birth of Cosmo. I'm happy that I have this now. Then salty. Wait, is this an official thing? Because I have this picture as a postcard. I got this in my salty album. In the... I don't know what the version is called. But it isn't the member version. But I got it there. So I don't know if this is official or not. Then we have... I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, this is something that I never saw before. This might be from a DVD or... I don't know. If you know if the one thing is official that I showed you, or in general where these two things are from, then please tell me in the comments. Then we have... Ah yes, I already have this from Happy End. But I need this one. Then we have Love Potion. I also need this one. Then we have this. I already have this. And then we have... I also need this. Now I should be complete with Happy End, bigger inclusions. And then we have the postcard from the Find Some versions. For Birth of Cosmo, I also need this. So, and then we have... Oh wait, I forgot the photo cards. I wanted to show the other set, but let's do photo cards first. I don't know where this is from. I mean it's Happy End, but maybe this is a pop or it's from the Digipack. I can't remember. But I need that. I know that. Yeah, then another one of this. I already have this. I have some tubes for both of them. Both IT photos. I also already have this. These sets were really cheap. I think without the fees that Zenmarket has, I paid like €6 and some cents for each set. And this isn't much. You have Love Potion. This is from the Nemo version. I love this card. And I don't have it. Great. Then we have Salty. I need that. I think for salty I only have a unit card with Henshin. So maybe I will complete his regular album inclusions for salty and also the bigger inclusions. I'm not sure. Yeah, we have this one. You get this in the for Cosmo version. It's not random. I need this one. I think I also only need 4 more selfie photo cards and 3 more unit cards. Then I'm complete with the cards for not salty, Birth of Cosmo. Oh, this is a Whoop Japan pop. Interesting, I didn't know that. Great that it comes with a pop. I don't have it. I need this one. I'm not sure, but I think I have this. I will make a pile with stuff where I'm not sure. And then we have the other set. Oh, the seller used holographic sleeves. At least some of them are holographic with the little star design. I like that. I like that everything is in the visually sleeved. That is great. I think it was also in the visually sleeved on the picture, but I'm not sure anymore. First we do have this bookmark or hanging thingy because there's a hole. I need that. Then we do have, not sure this is, yes, 4 cards from Happy End. I already have both 4 cards. Then we have the other 4 cards from Birth of Cosmo. I also already have this. Then more of this. Yeah, another one. Now I have 4, I think. But I only need 1. I also have this peace postcard. Then this. I do need this. I think this wasn't in the other set. I'm not sure, but I need it. Then yeah, more of this. And the other one. Not sure where this is from. But I need it. I know the era is Birth of Cosmo. But I don't know if this is a pop or... I don't know. Yes, another one. Then this. I also don't know where this is from. But I don't have this, so I will keep it. I also will keep this, one of it. We had this in the other set. Even though I don't know where this is from. I mean, it's from Salty, but maybe they had a photo pack or whatever as merch. I don't know. I can't say that. Yeah, another one for this. I already have this, and I absolutely love this picture. I think I also said that when we stored the card. Yeah, then this one. I also don't have this. And then this. I think I already have this. I do have one of the bigger cards for this. And then we do have some photo cards. More ideas. Oh yeah, I forgot, I will also complete regular album cards for Everblue. This is from the member version. I do have Henshoon's member version, and in the offer, or in the listing where I bought this, it stated that all the member versions come with a photo card of the member, which version you got, but it didn't. It came with who you want. I mean, I don't mind. Who you want's card is also cute. But now I do have Henshoon's card. I do already have this. Another one. I think this is one card that I need. Oh, a HMV pop. Oh, I like this pop. Then a card for 2024 seasons greetings. For n.SSign, I decided that I don't really will collect seasons greetings, but when I can find sets which has the cards or bigger stuff from this, then I will keep it. At least for Henshoon. This is, yeah, another salty card that I don't have. And monologue. Yeah, these all you get not randomly, you get these in the album. In the 4 Cosmo version, this is a full set. It comes with a binder instead of a photo book. It comes with postcards, then random photo cards and a binder and a photo card set. Another one of this. I will keep that in the sleeve for now, and then we have... I think I do need this, but I'm not sure. Let me put it there. So, and then the last groups that we have are Fantasy Boys and Double One. And first, yeah, let's do Double One first. And then after this I will show you the thing that makes this haul one of the best hauls that I ever made on Zenmarket. If not even the best one. First I got the Double One version for the Expert album. It has a thank you sticker, that is cute. I wanted also to get the Fantasy Boys version, but I did find only one listing, which had more, or the album came with more inclusions than you normally get, and it came with 2 albums, but I didn't want to pay over 20 euro. It is a good price, but I didn't want to pay this much. This one shouldn't come with inclusions. And can't remember what I paid. I think 7 or 8 euro without the fees that Zenmarket has. But it's special. Because, yeah, it's signed by Sungmin. The seller did also have a signed one for Hikari, but I don't collect Hikari. And Sungmin changed his signature. In Fantasy Boys he does have a different signature, or maybe he changed it also in Fantasy Boys, I don't know. But for Double One, at least he uses this. And I couldn't find one for Minso. But even if I could find Minso, I think I would still have gotten Sungmin, because Minso didn't really change his signature. So let's make an unboxing. Let me see if there are any inclusions. maybe in my next haul I can find the Fantasy Boys version, because I think the one for 20 euro is sold out. This album is also a real masterpiece. Especially Toxic Lips, the title track, and To You. Like, these are also songs that I can't stop listening to. And then we have this. Let me see what this is. Ah yeah, stickers. And a poster. I think the signed ones you could only get for fan signs or fan meetings or something like this. And then signs, it doesn't come with inclusions. I booked a set with inclusions for one of my buyers from Fantasy Boys. But as it seems, it comes with more stuff than on the picture on the listing, because the bigger stuff wasn't on the picture. The postcard was, but the other things not. I like that the cards are individually sleeved. Let's look at this. This looks like stickers. Ah yeah, the same stickers. And then... oh! I love that. This is so pretty. So now you will see which members that I got. Yeah, of course I got Minzo. This isn't a full set. But I think the inclusions should be from this version. I'm not sure. But I will collect all of his inclusions, so it doesn't really matter. I love this unit card with Händen, and then also this unit card. So then I got, I got some of the random trading card sets for Undeniable, but I think I won't open them in this video. I will make a video for TikTok and post it there, and maybe then I will make a picture of all the cards and put it in the video and show you what I got, or maybe I film another video and show you all the cards and put it together with this video. I need to see. So I did open the photo card sets from the Fantasy Boys XR line merch. And I first will show you the cards where I have dupes or that are for members that I don't collect. First we have Händen. I already have that. I got that in this haul, you saw that. Then we have Hikari. I love that card. Gyue. I just got one Hanbin, Gyue and Hikari. Then we have Linji. Hikaru. Kaden. Monte and Minso. I got Minso in every set. This is a sign. So, and then we have the cards that I need. First we have Wusok. Then we have the Linchi cards again. I sadly didn't get a full set for Wusok and Linchi. Then we have Sungmin. And sadly also not Hanbin. And sadly also not Sungmin. But I got the last missing Minso card. I do have the other two. I absolutely love this card. And I love all the cards in general from this set. Especially, also as I said, the Hikari one. So, and then, since we already did Minso, let's do some more stuff for Minso. I do have these 4 things. Let's do the bigger ones first. First this. I wanted to buy these 2 things before, but I didn't do it. I almost did. But now I can say got cheaper for, and each was 300 yen. And for this price I couldn't say no. They also were cheap before, but like just 300 yen, how can I say no? Especially when I almost wanted to buy them before. But I don't know where this is from. These are from the same seller. I mean, I know the era, but I don't know if this is a pop or where you could get this. But this is smaller than I thought it would be, at least this one. Yeah, so we have this 4-cut thingy. I love that so much. And then we have this. This should be a pop from Everline, or I don't know. At least it is from Everline. I love that. Then we have this set. The Polaroids are bigger than I thought they would be. These should be from a FanCon or something like this. For Undeniable. This is all for Undeniable. Let's look at the Polaroids first. Oops. Yeah, we have this one. And this one. I know there are signed ones. I found offers with the signed ones before, but I didn't buy them, even though they were, I think, cheap. I can't remember exactly if they were cheap, but I think they didn't cost much. So yeah, then we have, I do already have this pop. But I need this one. And of course I need the Polaroids. And another one. And then we have a set for Make Sunshine for Minso. And this is from the seller where I at Off Stage Kontent had blocked them, or the seller did block Zenmarket. And the thing is, as the last time when I booked from the seller, on the offer there was a pop-up and it always stated that it might be that they can't purchase this and that I should be careful or something like this. I can't remember, but they, when I did put it in my cart, shopping cart, it still could be purchased, but this time Zenmarket always had to check the listings, and then they decided that I can't buy it. That they are not able to, I don't know why. Then I tried at least 10 times, but then I messaged Zenmarket and say that I bought from the seller before and always everything was fine. And if they can put it manually in my cart and let me buy it. And after I did write them, I tried again, and then I immediately could buy it. And then after I was able to buy it, Zenmarket answered me and said, it's already sold out, I can't buy it. Or they can't buy it for me, but of course it was sold out because I then was able to buy it. Maybe I had almost jinxed that I can't buy from them anymore, because in all of my last videos, I think, Zenmarket haul videos, I talked about the seller. And always mentioned that Zenmarket blocked them, or the seller did block Zenmarket at one point, I don't know. But yeah. But I'm happy that I could buy this. Maybe the people that work on Zenmarket were annoyed that I tried over 10 times to buy this. So they said, yeah, let's just buy it. I don't know. Ah yes, a unit card with Caden. I love unit cards. And another one with YOUNITE. I love this backside, the colors and everything. It's just so pretty. I also really love Lynchy's equivalent for this, but the seller didn't have a set for Lynchy with this card, sadly. I found it in a separate listing, but it's too much for just one card. Wait, does it state which store this is? Ah yes, the unit cards are Dear My Muse, and the other card is also Dear My Muse. And then we have Inter-Asia. Everline. More Everline. Now I can make a full page with this outfit. I do already have this. And also this. And then we have more Inter-Asia. This is cute. So, and then we have another set from the seller, but it's not Minso. It's Wusok. And the good thing is it has the one card that I need to complete a full set for my buyers for New Tomorrow. And it also has pops for New Tomorrow, other pops, so now I can make a separate page with New Tomorrow pops and put the two potential pops that I have together on a page with the one New Tomorrow pop on a different page. That is great. First we have potential jump up. I do already have this. I should also already have this. This is my music taste. Yeah, I do have this. The New Tomorrow Mixter. I also have Songmin's and Lynchy's equivalent. Oh yes, this is the My New Record card for New Tomorrow that I need to complete a set. I finally got it. I don't know where this is from, it doesn't say. Maybe it's a regular albums card, but I think the description stated that this is only a pop set. So, I don't know. But I need that, I don't have that. And I love that pop. I also don't know where this is from. Which store. But it's potential era. More potential. This also doesn't say the store. Another my music taste. Full potential. I think the rest is all new tomorrow. We have Everline. More Everline. Oh, this is a double-sided card. I should have Lynchy's equivalent. This is Dear My Muse. That is great. I didn't know that this card will be double-sided. I love that. And then more my music taste. I also do have Minzo's and Lynchy's equivalent for this. Great. And I can't believe it. I finally found a set for Hanbin with props for Undeniable for a good price. I think without the fees that Zenmarket has, it was like 12 or 13 euro. And this is not much considering how much Hanbin now costs, especially props. I think this has 10 cards or something like this. And maybe I will complete some sets for all my buyers, I'm not sure. With this for Undeniable. First we have this one. Ah yes, this is from Jump Up. Then we have Inter-Asia. This should be from the from this. So now I only need one card because this has 2 cards, and this is from the same seller as the one Minzo set that I had in my last haul. Was it the last haul? I can't remember. Which also came with 2 of these cards. So I only need 1 for Minzo and Hanbin. Now hopefully I can get them in the set. Or these are 5 sets, and hopefully I can also get or complete all the sets for my order tree buyers. It is doable, but or because I get 25 cards and I need 11. But we will see. This should be Starlight music. I love this pop. Then first music. Rising Star. I love the filter on this card. Jump Up. Wow, this card was stuck to the other card. There's some clue or something like this on this card. I don't know why. But yeah. I think with this I will complete definitely that I should have all my order buyers. And then another Starlight music. Maybe this set is an equivalent set for the one Minzo set that I had in my last haul, since it's from the same seller and the Minzo set had, I think, 11 cards. This card is cute. And then Dear My Muse. I love the colors. So, and then we only have the last thing left. And as I said, I can't believe that I found this. Like, what did I do that I deserve to find something like this? And when I tell you the price, you won't believe me. You also won't believe me that I found this, but when I tell you the price, you won't believe me. It was like without the fees and shipping and VAT that Zenmarket has. And shipping and VAT I need to pay in general, not just for Zenmarket. It was like 12 or 13 euro. And I'm so happy that the seller did want to deal with a proxy service, because sometimes sellers don't want to deal with proxy services. I had one before where I booked 3 signed photo cards for Einsang from YOUNITE, and the seller cancelled it, and Zenmarket messaged me that the seller cancelled it because they don't want to deal with proxy service. And now every time I see a listing for the seller, it always states that they are sorry that the seller doesn't want to deal with Zenmarket and that they can't buy from them. I really wanted that set, so it's set, but yeah. And as soon as I saw this, I didn't really think, I didn't even look at the description and everything. I just went ahead and booked it. So first we have a letter, a printed letter. I forgot my second phone because I think I made a screenshot of the translation. So yeah, I have my second phone here and the translation. The letter says, "Thank you for always listening to our show. Thank you very much for participating in our follow and repost campaign. We will send you the winning prize. If you would like, we would be even happier if you could post your win using the hashtag popcorn. We hope you will continue to support our show. From the staff of Tokyo FM Idol Champ presents Popk Top 10 Friday." So yeah, this is the letter. And the thing is that you could only win, or in total there were 3 of this, 2 for the other version and 1 for this version that I got. So from this event, now I am the only one who has this. And it's, as you can see, it's the new Tomorrow album, but yeah, signed by all members. I'm speechless. Like, this is not just a signed album, it's from an event, so you can be sure that this is official. You can find infos for this event online. I already searched for this, and then you can also see pictures of the signed albums, and you can compare. It's from the event, it's real. I also have the letter. And I can't believe that I found this, and then for this price that I already told you. Like, am I dreaming? I must be dreaming, right? Sorry if I do overreact, but I'm just so happy. Let me see if there are inclusions. And another good thing is that I don't have this version. I did pre-order this album, but I only bought one version, and it's the other one. It has the stickers. Yeah, it doesn't come with inclusions. That is okay. Absolutely. But how crazy is this? That I found something like this. I don't know. Yeah, this also concludes my haul. Let me just put some things here to fill the space so that I can conclude the video. So yeah, as I said, with that we are finished and it concludes the video. As always, I want to say thank you for watching, even if it's only a small part of it. And it would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe to my channel, give the video a like, and maybe write a comment if you want. And I don't know when my next haul will come, but I think I will make one next month because I still need to ship out the 2 YOUNITE albums that I mentioned in this video. And as I said, I will also buy some more stuff for this, so that it's worth shipping out the albums and paying like all the VAT and I think €30 shipping cost. It's only like €30 when I'm almost at 2 kilograms. Otherwise it's cheaper, but yeah. I don't just want to ship out 2 albums. Yeah, and then see you in my next video.
I'm fine. 네가 뭐라 하던 됐어, I'm fine. 다른 길을 헤매